Thank you, my friend. You've done me a great service today.
Perhaps you can return the favor.
Yes, of course. May I? I made the first some years ago on a private contract. A man called a Frenier. It seemed an unusual commission. I confess curiosity got the better of me. Recently, I started to look into the Frenier's background, and what I discovered, you wouldn't believe it.
He's a Templar. Is that what you found?
Yes, I believe so. I didn't know how to take it. In any case, I was careless, and the Frenier found out about my schemes. Kept me under house arrest ever since. I do as he bids. Weapons mostly.
Where can I find him?
Well, the Frenier is a very difficult man to pin down. Not long ago, I overheard him talking about protecting the shipments at La Halle Sounded ominous, whatever he meant. So I ask, why are you so interested in him?
He killed someone very dear to me. I want to know why.
I see. You have my sympathies.
They will come looking for you again. Make yourself scarce.
Yes, I believe I might.
Whatever he's planning, it's big. And now I know where to find you, Grandmaster. It hardly seems safe just to leave these lying around.
Nom de Dieu! The power stones! They're going to blow!
No, of course it can't be that easy, can it? Hide in plain sight. Right.
You'll be reinforced before the Master arrives. We'll post snipers on the roofs. The instructions are all here. Get to it.
Think we should go with them?
The Master's elite bodyguards? I think they can handle it.
Suppose you're right.
I'd better find myself a place to wait before the rest of them arrive.
What's going on?
They're hiding in the cabin.
So the Master's bodyguards have to dig them out. Seems excessive.
Something's not right.
I thought you were fine.
You backbone this minute! You came along at just the right time. I'll gather up the others. We'll hold position here. Cover your
Finally
escape.
got just what you deserve. My regards to hell.
Get more men up on the...
This shows exactly where Lafreniere will be every step of the way. They couldn't have made it easier if they'd tried. Got you now. I love it when the target comes to me.
Spineless sheep! I'll fleece you, I will! Skin and all!
The truth is in peril, my brothers. She is beset on all quarters. Jacobins lay her on the rack, cruelly breaking her to their populist agenda. False prophets go among the people, promising liberty,
About time we did something about
it.
Bastards!
Within our own order, false brothers would see us abandon her and throw in with the very forces we speak against. And always the assassins lurk in their shadows, watching for signs of weakness.
Traitors!
Our enemies believe that by taking our weapons, they take our power.
No!
I
You're fair.
the friends of truth are not so easily dissuaded.
Oh well, got better things to do anyway.
Not damnation. Find me the filth from this.
Lonty.
How are you?
Hold a moment.
No!
What was that?
Still fair! Shit!
Then rise, my brother. And be welcome.
You don't trust the man, do you?
Mirabeau is a good man, an honest man.
Mirabeau is a self-aggrandizing drunk.
Do not forget who is Grand Master here, Lafreniere.
Take this to Grandmaster de la Serre immediately. Deliver it to him in person.
Yes, Master. Master, we have a problem. Christoph has been feeding information to our enemies. We must assume this location is compromised.
We'll have to move up our timetable. Gather the men. We strike L'Hotel de Beauvais tonight.
What the hell is going on? Coming for us now, are you?
400 armed noblemen, Honoré? If it weren't for General Lafayette...
Enough! The room is fogged with your bluster! All hot air and no action! Here's a man with good news, I think. Arno, what did you learn from the silversmith?
Poison. They're catching up.
Germain made that pin, and others like it, for a man named Lafreniere.
Sure.
Certain.
Grand Master de la Serre spoke highly of his loyalty. Very well. I suppose the course is clear, Arno. Find Monsieur Lafreniere.
I have done so already, monsieur. He is no threat.
What are you saying, Pisspot?
I had a lead on Lafreniere. I followed it, and I killed him.
What the hell were you thinking?
How dare you defy the
The next time you circumvent the council, I'll ring you a new arsehole!
While this council admires your zeal, it is not your place to choose your own targets. You should have reported your findings to us.
Forgive me, Mentor. I believed I had found the man who ordered Monsieur de la Serre's murder. When I discovered further evidence that suggested he was about to strike at the Brotherhood in force, I took action.
Believed? Suggested?
I am no longer certain of Lafreniere's motivations. In his memories, I saw him writing the letter that would have warned Monsieur de la Serre of his betrayal. When he spoke of his impending attack, he mentioned a club in the Marais, not one of our safe houses.
What do you make of this?
I cannot say. I would like to investigate further.
I don't like this. The boy is a gifted assassin, but I fear he's obsessed with a private vendetta. Let another follow this lead.
We don't have time. Whatever Lafreniere was planning, it happens tonight.
He did ask permission this time, Guillaume.
Ah.
Go then. See what you can learn. But no more rash action.
Yes, Mentor. This is the place. What was Lafreniere so interested in?
Get him upstairs, quickly.
Latouche, old friend. You do get about, don't you?
What's that then?
Oh, well. Funny shit.
Stephen? Stephen? Where am I? Take off these chains!
Dunno. And if you're smart, you'll let it lie.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that some folk don't like people prying into their affairs.
Crime worthy of death under Tiberius to praise Brutus. Caligula condemned to death those who were so sacrilegious as to undress before the image of the emperor. Once tyranny invented the crime of injured majesty, which were actions either indifferent or heroic.
How much longer must I wait? I do have other business to tend to.
Just a little bit longer. The Grand Master wants the politicos thinned out before we begin.
I trust we'll finally learn the meaning behind our recent activities.
All will be made clear.
I don't like it. The plan is still too vulnerable. And let's not forget, Lafreniere is still out there somewhere, waiting to burn us all at the stake.
So, you haven't heard yet then?
Heard what?
Lafreniere is dead. Hours ago, in fact. Assassins.
That seems convenient.
That's the thing about assassins. Point them at a Templar conspiracy and they ask no questions. All right for the kill. Predictable that way.
That's not right. I was
Official
just
captain
behind
gets
you.
started.
Ah, dirty pike off too.
Hello?
Could have sworn I was just behind him.
You finished?
Near enough. Now here's the thing. I could go on like this all day. But you got an hour left in you? 2 at the most. Half if I bring out the sharp bits. So why not skip the end game and go directly to mate? Tell me where it is, and all this can be over. What was that? You're a smart man.
Roy, clean up your mess. It's time.
You right there? You heard the weasel, boys?
Did you really throw him out the window?
Trash belongs in the gutter.
Sloppy. Someone might have seen.
Who? My boys are watching the whole place. They'll deal with any good Samaritans.
They'd better. The Grand Master won't be happy if the whole plan comes unraveled because of one dead peon.
The great work requires patience, my friend. If Paris must suffer a while longer so the world might be remade, then so be it.
Why not just kill him and be done with it? One of my boys, a knife, a dark hallway. Easy peasy.
We want a condemned man, Captain, not a martyr. Have patience.
Respectfully, Grandmaster, patience is well and fine. But the longer we wait, the greater the chance of discovery.
Well, the assassins already found Siver and Wadetun.
Oh, Siver and Leroy already served their purpose. Their destruction, while inconvenient, is no obstacle. And the assassins have already proved useful when properly led.
What about the Delasser brat? She could be dangerous if she manages to rally the old guard.
That situation will be resolved.
How so?
Mademoiselle de la Serre will soon be on her way to l'Hôtel Voisin, eager to speak with Monsieur Lafreniere. Sadly, Monsieur Lafreniere has nothing left to say.
Please.
Clever, Grandmaster. But you've had your brush with the assassins as well. Respectfully, you won't always be so lucky.
Quite right. I shall leave the execution of our work to you good ladies and gentlemen. For my part, I shall retire to the sanctuary and await the final phase. Will that satisfy you, Captain?
I'll see the watch tripled.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Come on, we'll lock up down here and go for a pint.
The spy's still here! There's a spy on the loose!
Watch the exits. The spy will be making a run for it.
Stop him! He's a royalist spy! There's a spy on the loose!
No spies escaping on my watch.
Damn fences! Liberty has no use for you, bloody chap! Leave me on the sky, boy!
All right, come out, you murdering bastard!